If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell, I have my lightsaber here with me today because I am going to be attempting to film a lightsaber tutorial for you guys. So I'm no professional when it comes to spinning a lightsaber, but I have been practicing and learning a few things, and like a couple months ago I think it's a very popular lightsaber trick, so I wanted to share it with you guys in case you don't know how to do it, even though there is a whole bunch of tutorials out there on this particular trick, but I wanted to share it with you guys anyway. So the move that I'm going to be attempting to teach you guys today is the Obi-Ani, and I will put a video right here of either me or somebody doing it so you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to be trying to teach you guys that. So I'm obviously outside for more space, so hopefully all the cars and stuff driving by aren't too loud, but yeah, I am excited. This is going to be my first tutorial video, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. So let's get started. So really hoping you can hear me, but as I am demonstrating / teaching you guys how to do it, I'm not going to have it on just because it might be a little too loud with all the cars and then this on, and I don't know if y'all will be able to hear me, so I'll teach you with it off. So the first thing that in the tutorial that I saw and learned from that I think is a pretty good tip when you're first learning how to do this, you want to get used to just going like this first, just the classic spin. And another thing that I learned from some lightsaber tutorials that I've watched, when you're spinning and when you're like, I don't have room on the ground to do this, but when you're going around like that, you want to open your hand. I open it like this, where these three fingers are out, and then my thumb and my first finger are still on the lightsaber, so that way I still have a grip on it, but it's a loose grip, so it spins better. Because this is how I first was spinning when I first got my saber. Like, I had full grip on it, and it really wasn't good. But now that I've watched a couple of tutorials and I realized that kind of the looser the grip, the better. It's gotten better. So you first want to get used to doing this first, and then once you get used to doing that step, you're then going to, after you spin it like this, you're then going to bring it to the back view like this. So let me turn this way so you guys can see. So you're going to spin it, and then you're going to bring it to the back of you. So spin, back. And I cannot even tell you guys how long that particular part took me to get when I was first learning the Obi-Ani. It took me a while, but it's really not as hard as it seems once you practice it. So yeah, these are the first two moves. You spin, and then you bring it back. And your arm is going to extend out like this. So and you can turn your body with it as well. I notice that I tend to do that a lot when I'm doing this move. So you can turn your body, but your elbow is basically going to come out when you put it behind you. So yeah. Okay, so you might hear dogs now. But anyways, so after you got that move, I'm so sorry. After you got that move, after you got these two, I'm gonna hit one of them because they're over here. Okay, anyways. Can you guys just like, thank you. So after you got this down and then the putting it behind, You're then going to go to the, probably this part is actually the most difficult for me to learn. So after you spin it and put it behind you, you're then going to bring it back out. And see, like I said, my body moves. And I'm not really sure if like your body like is really supposed to move with it. But see, my body moves with it when I do it. So what you're doing is when it's back here, you're then just bringing it back out. But I think you're bringing it out a different way than you brought it in. So when you're bringing it in, your arm's going this way, and then when you bring it out, your arm goes this way. So let's see. You got the back, and then you whip it back out like this. I'm really hoping this makes sense, but you have it back here, and then you whip it around like so. And that's really it. So let's go over the steps again. So you got the traditional spin, bring it back, and then back around. So spin, put it behind you, back around. Spin, behind, back around, like that. And that's really it. So this is it with like the regular speed. So I still haven't mastered it yet, but, and if you want to do like, if you see a lot of people doing this move on TikTok and stuff and you kind of want to do it how they do it, you'll probably notice that they don't do this part. Again, I'm on the ground, so it's kind of hard, but they don't do this part every time. They'll usually just do it to start, and then they'll just keep going like this. It's a pretty fun move actually, so yeah. So that was the end of this video. It's pretty easy once you learn it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what other videos you guys like to see, whether it's more tutorials or just whatever. You can comment it down below, and if you aren't already subscribed, you can subscribe if you want. It's totally free, and you can follow all of my social media as well. It's always linked in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.